Qatar threatened to retaliate against Israel in the wake of an airstrike in Doha that targeted but missed the leaders of Hamas, as the prime minister of Qatar called the situation a decisive moment for the Middle East. Quote, the state of Qatar is committed to act in a decisive way with anything that would target its territories and will reserve the right to retaliate and will take all the needed measures to retaliate, Sheikh Mohammed Abdul Rahman Al Thani declared at a news conference yesterday. That, according to Al Jazeera. Al Thani described the attack on Hamas as state terrorism that's being exerted by someone like Netanyahu. I think that we've reached a decisive moment. There should be retaliation from the whole region in the face of those barbaric actions that only reflect one thing, reflects the barbarism of this person that is leading the region, unfortunately to a point where we cannot address any situation. We cannot repair anything. We cannot work within the frameworks of international laws. Al Thani added, he just violates all those international laws. Khalil al-Hayy and Zahir Zabain were two targets of the explosion, according to Israeli news reports. Al-Hayy was recently involved in talks for a ceasefire in Gaza and the release of the remaining 20 hostages. Zahir Zabain is responsible for Hamas's finances. He's a key player in their West Bank operations. He was reportedly involved in the negotiations as well, although his role was less important. The White House said Tuesday that prior to the attack, Trump immediately directed Special Envoy Steve Witkoff to call the Qataris and tell them of an impending attack by Israel. A spokesperson for Qatar's Ministry of Foreign Affairs later pushed back on Levitt's remarks, however, calling it a lie, saying that statements being circulated about Qatar being informed of the attack in advance are baseless. The call from a U.S. official came during the sound of explosions caused by the Israeli attack in Doha, the official wrote. I would believe the Qataris here. So the warning may have been issued as quickly as Trump found out about it, but it was too late for the Qataris to do anything and too late to do any good. I have a lot of thoughts here, Robbie.